What's going on, y'all? So we're coming up on an election year. 2024, next year, is going to be a presidential election, and people are starting to consider who they should vote for. We have many interesting candidates such as RFK, Cornel West, Donald Trump, and many more. All of these people that I've just named have totally different policy decisions and issues that they are pushing as far as their agendas go. But some of the things that I'm most interested in thinking about and is finding a candidate who will support or whose views align with mine when it comes to the military-industrial complex. I think that it's entirely too big. We have enough wars in Ukraine and Russia, Somalia, Sudan, Syria, Iraq. Who wants to limit the expansion of the military-industrial complex? And I'd say beyond limit, shrink it. Number two, who is going to push Medicare for all? The United States pays the most in medical fees, and it's not by accident. Big Pharma has bought and corrupted our politicians, and they're doing this very strategically. COVID in 2020 was no mistake. It's no accident that Big Pharma gained billions of dollars from this pandemic. They largely benefited from the harm caused to the entire world. I'll digress on that point and talk more about that later. Number three, who's going to make college more affordable or push reparations so that foundational Black Americans can afford to send our children to college in the future? You know, they just ended affirmative action in college considerations, so I'm all for it. But instead of affirmative action, which benefited everybody, I think we need more specific reparations and repair for the harm that foundational Black Americans have suffered in this country. Digressing from the third point, I want to go back to the issue of Medicare for all. The entire world is laughing at us on this topic, and if you don't believe me, check this out.
Ambulance call out, how much do you think that costs?
Zero payment.
Zero payment?
Yeah, zero payment.
No. It costs $2,500.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
you look. An inhaler.
$100.
Yeah, you're pretty close, it's a bit more.
120.
250 to 350.
For an inhaler?
Yes.
Man, so if you're poor, you're dead.
I know that it's like public healthcare in the UK. In the US, fortunately, I'm able to get healthcare through my parents, their jobs, but like I carry an EpiPen, and I know that like the cost of that has just been rising. So like there's like very few companies that even compete, so it's sort of like a monopoly for the EpiPen. Even though like we have insurance, it costs my parents about a couple hundred, even with insurance.
So 2 EpiPens, how much do you reckon they are?
$80.
600.
$40.
I'm afraid not.
More?
More?
$100.
More.
150.
More.
250.
More.
Shut the fridge.
More.
£300.
Double it.
$600. What? Why?
That's a very good question.
$600.
Yeah.
For me, it's more like just hives and shortness of breath.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be like an immediate death situation, but like, so I've been fortunate I've not had to use it, but it's something like keep on me. Like I have my backpack right now, I have it on me.
Cost of childbirth.
Jesus. 50 grand, something ridiculous now?
Yeah, see, I've blown the figures up on your head now, haven't I? Because they're larger. It's the highest, generally speaking, is about 30 grand.
Okay.
Is that reasonable? You haven't?
Not reasonable at all. It's just like now we're on like we're on a benchmark.
100, 200.
Dollars.
Yeah.
The average is about 10 grand. It can go up to 30,000.
10 grand for a baby.
Yeah, well, I guess. How much is your child worth?
Yeah. Well, is that like the same everywhere?
Yeah, the average is about $10,000. Yeah.
That's mad. Oh no, thanks.
Okay, no thanks. In which case, the coil, IUD, contraception.
Okay, yeah.
How much do you think that costs?
For one person to implant a grand.
Yeah, a little bit higher.
Really?
Yeah, $1,300.
Oh. Mental.
I wonder if you could tell me how expensive you think calling an ambulance out to your location is in America.
I guess it depends on like where you live. It really does. Is there a price for that?
Yes,
Jeez. $100, $200.
$2.5 grand.
For what? Why? Why?
Give birth by C-section,
Yeah.
and you would like to hold your baby after you've given birth to it.
Actually, yeah, that's what you do. Yeah. You have to pay to do that.
Yes.
To hold my own child that I've been carrying inside of my womb.
Say something else.
Sorry, I was.
But yes.
Jeez.
It's not actually that expensive.
Right. Charging me, I'm gonna punch you.
Yeah.
Not you, but the doctor. Like $100.
$40
$40.
for skin-on-skin contact.
Man, to me, it's no laughing matter. The rest of the world is laughing at us. I've been around the world. I've been to these other countries, and these people think that America is a joke. To them, they see America as the most dangerous place on earth. They see all the shootings, and they see the expenses that we pay for healthcare, and they think that it's ridiculous that America is looked at as the #1 country in the world when we have so many issues that we need to deal with. The politicians recognize that healthcare is an issue, and instead of solving it, they want to keep it hotly debated so that they have something to run on in the next election. They're effectively playing with our lives every election cycle. We need to take who we vote for very seriously and not accept just the rhetoric, the empty talk, but we need to demand results. And that will only happen if we vote third party. The Democrats and the Republicans are completely controlled by Big Pharma and the military-industrial complex. I'm pushing the third party candidate, and that is Cornel West. But hey, that's just what I think. Tell me what you think. Leave it in the comments section. Do we have a chance of fixing all of these issues that we're facing in America? I hope so. If you're new to the channel, be sure to smash the subscribe button. I drop a video just about every single day. And if you've made it this far, at least give me a like. Hit the thumbs up button to support the channel. I appreciate all the new subscribers and everyone who hits the thumbs up button to show your boy some love. Salute. So you made it all the way to the end of the video, but you haven't hit the like button yet. Come on now. You're cheating me, you're cheating yourself. Go ahead, hit the like button. And while you're at it, you might as well smash the subscribe button so you can get notifications every time I drop a video. I make a video every day, a different topic, a different subject. They're all interesting, so you can check them all out by hitting the subscribe button and setting your notifications to all so you get an alert when I drop a video. There you go.